Hello guys and welcome to another episode of our Retro Rewind video store simulator. Now yes, you do see my partner in the background because she's decided to sit in that chair rather than the other sofa that's to our side, but we'll pretend that she's not there. It's all good. But yeah, today we've got another episode of our video store simulator, so hopefully I can actually get a lot done and maybe get to the next release. New release what we got coming soon. So we're going to get into that now. Right, loaded into a horrible rainy day. Looks like we're just closing up for the night, so I'm just going to double check I've done everything before we properly close up. Tomorrow is that a science day? Yeah, sci-fi rentals will go up. The day after we got a new release. So let's go end the day, and at the weekend it's going to be action movies that are doing well. Got to claim this as well while we're here. We haven't got that yet. We can claim that. And then claim that as well. Buy an arcade machine. I haven't, but I'll take it. Fair enough. I can't even buy an arcade machine yet because I haven't got to that stage. But if it wants to give it to me, I'm not going to complain. Right, let's go close up. And then we can start the next day. So today is the robotic convention. You can see we got like a Wall-E figure out here. This looks cool. Right, let's go and deal with what we need to do in here. We've got our returns to sort out first of all. These are still new, which is good. That one's reserved. Perfect. Got 8 in our hand. 9 and 10. Let's go put these back on the shelves. This is this side. I'm presuming the other one's still a new release at the moment. I know it's coming to the time where it's not gonna be. We don't actually have any of Bad Dreams on Mel Road on the shelf right now. We need to fill up our snacks as well. That one's late. Lovely. Just grab all the horrors in one go. That one's reserved. Wait, do we have any up there? No, they're the giant boulder. Okay. Late again. And another one checked in. So our horror section is where again? It's been a few days since I last played this, guys, so bear with me. So I'm just trying to remember where everything is. Right, that's that section filled up. We've got the other horror there. Then we have our mix section as well. Let's answer the phone. My son stole movies from your store. I'm very sorry. Please accept £90 to cover the loss. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with that. Thanks very much. So we're going to need more shelving here as well. So we'll probably get that sorted in a moment. I love the little random things that happen on the side. Like, for example, that. It's really good. It brings a lot of, you know, unpredictability to the game. Which I really enjoy. Oh, this is not a new movie anymore. Okay, so we're going to have to get rid of that. The new release section is going to be extended as well. We've got another horror here that can go in the mixed. Another one, and another one. We're going to need more shelving for... Probably more shelving for horror, I would say. So probably another shelf there for horror. So what we're going to do... Put them there a second. We are going to move this up to here. And we're going to move this as well over here. So the action section comes forward. We can then put another shelf here for more action films. So let's buy another shelving unit. We need a standard 6 movie shelf. So we'll buy that. In fact, we'll buy 2. And let's deal with a phone call, seeing we're right beside it. Double Swirl Visitor. I presume we have that. Oh, it's an adult film. Okay. It made sense it's an adult film from the title. That's fine. Let's go down here. Let's get our shelving. Right. So this can go in here. We need a thin shelf to fit into that gap, so we'll do that in a second as well. Actually, we'll buy it now. So we need a thin 6-row shelf that can just fit into that gap there. Oh, wrong way. It's that one. Pick it up. Thank you. There you go. That fits into there. So that's another little area for some films. We can put the extra horror section here, because we're going to have loads more now that the new release is not Mel Street anymore. Going to pick this up and we're going to sell it. We don't need that anymore. And the thing is, so the giant boulder, I believe, is an action. Okay, this isn't going to fit in this gap, is it? No. So we should have got a thin shelf for there. Very soon, we're going to have to extend our store. That is going to have to be something we do soon. I can put that shelf there for now. Obviously, it's a little bit in a strange place. So we're going to probably tomorrow. Well, actually, how much does it cost to extend? So we need to extend down there. So it's going to cost us 1,250. So we need to make sure we start saving for that. I don't know what that... Oh, it's the popcorn machine. He must have filled it up. Okay. Right. So let's get the other items on the shelf, and then I'll come back to you in a second, guys. Okay. I actually do think we're going to need another random section, another mix section, because we are running out of space. What's this for? Romance. This is an adult film, so that can go there. This is a new release. Drama, which is all the way down here. Another sci-fi, which is fine. I think we're going to run out of space very, very soon. So this shelf for today is going to be here. It is what it is. It's the only place I can actually put it right now. But we need to start saving up. So what we can do now then is open up for the day. Shouldn't need to give out flyers. We should be okay on flyers. Otherwise, we are going to get too many customers and maybe not enough. Actually, to be honest, I like giving out flyers. Let's do it anyway. Have a flyer. Have a flyer. Have a flyer. Have a flyer.
Ooh.
And have a flyer. Okay, beautiful. Hello, sir. Yep, no problem. You reserved that one.
Ooh.
There you go. Let's get these back on the shelf as well. Our adult film. And then we got one more sci-fi, which someone's took some sci-fi films already, so that's good. Oi, wake up, numbnuts. Sleeping on the job, stood up. Brilliant. So the sci-fi section should go very quick today, so we should be fine on that. We are just waiting on some returns. Here comes... I thought that was one coming, but no, she's bought something. So yeah, we're just waiting on some returns. I will come back to you guys in a moment when we get some stuff. The client's asking to see the manager. Hello. Charge. Aww. Yep, it's your own fault, buddy. Give me the returns. Lovely. There's a romance film back. Anyone else going to be returning? It doesn't look like it, so we'll just go and put this back on the shelf. I'll put it there for now. That new release shelf can stay empty for the moment, because we're going to have a new release tomorrow. So what we need to do realistically is earn enough money to do that extension, and then we can also buy the new release. So we need to get about 1,000, say 1,400 from today. Where did I find all that a minute ago? We could buy 10 random movies, but I'm not sure that's a great idea, if I'm honest. There's a romance, Quiet Time with the Coffin. Yeah, we're not gonna buy that. Oh, it's on here. Sorry, my bad. So, what can we do? Anything in here that's easy to do? We've done all that. Claim here, hire 2 employees. I don't think I can do that just yet. Holographic showcase. Display 4 holographic movies in a display case. So that's something I need to do at some point. Okay. Unlock all movie genres. That's not going to happen yet. Order a movie with its SKU code on the black market. Okay. Can I do that? Let's check this guy first. He reserved the giant boulder. There you go, sir.
Ooh.
We'll deal with that in a moment. Actually, we'll grab a movie from here. So we'll grab this one. And then we're going to go and have a look at its SKU code. How do you even see the SKU code? Black market. Now, how on earth do you find the SKU code on your movie? With a custom SKU code, enter the code and search. This service is expensive. Yeah, well, we need to do this. Does it have a SKU code? How do you turn it over? Inspect object. Ah! Here we go. SKU code. So we need 1023704. 1023704. 1023704. Search. And we'll buy one from there. There we go. Now that will give us one of these claimed, which is good. In fact, actually, let's go and get the other one of this movie a moment and we'll put them on the shelf together. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that, which is quite a cool thing to have. Action. Oops, I did not mean to grab that. Right, we'll be with you in a minute, sir. We'll be with you in a minute. I need to do this. And claim. So whatever we can do to make quick money right now is what we need to do. The egg graveyard. Doll dropout. The egg graveyard. There it is.
Oh.
Right. Now let's get these back on the shelf. Rewind. Yes, ma'am. What have you ordered? Double swirl visitor. That one. Wow. Enjoy. I'm sure you will, considering what movie it is. That one's reserved. Beautiful.
Hey.
I'll be with you in a minute, ma'am. That one's reserved. Right, what have you reserved? Doll dropout. Okay. There you go. She's a bit excited for that, isn't she? For a film called Doll Dropout. Okay, so our horror section, which is now extended again. I feel like we get a lot of horrors, so it's probably good to always extend the horror section as much as possible. This is sci-fi. Sci-fi. Hello. Okay. There you go. Let's get every sci-fi movie that comes back on the shelf as quick as possible. And then that. You need to pay the fee. That's fine. Just checking I wasn't needed for that one. Action is where now? Over here. I'm losing all my films. I don't know where I've put everything. We can put this in the mix section for a moment. And then we've got a returned movie as well, which is an adult. We'll put it over here. And now we've got the gentleman over here dressed in the army gear. Okay, you reserved... Was it the giant boulder? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my bad. There you go. At least I know what happens now when you give them the wrong movie. That's fine. Interesting to know. But yeah, coming towards the end of this day now. I will be with you guys in a minute once this day is over. Goodbye, sir. Right. The day is coming to an end. Tomorrow is brand new release day. So we're going to get a new movie in. We can buy everything we need for it. We've got the shelving over there, so we don't need to buy the shelving. What we'll do quickly is fill up me sweets area. Have I not got the egg balls on here at all? What am I looking for? Moonflake. Fudge slime can go down here. And then Moonbike chocolate. And we need the galaxy bar. Where is that? Did we go past it? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, we do have the egg fry balls down there. So now we need the dino gummies. We'll do the super chips. The Freddy cheese sticks. Popcorn. And dino gummies. Because we need to make sure these are full. So then we've got nothing to worry about. Fire egg balls. They can go down there. We haven't got the sour bombs on the shelf, which is a shame, but we can't have everything, it looks like. Unless we get another one and have some duplicates. Sweet Buster. There you go. They sold well. And then the breakfast bar. Right, good. All sorted. Let's end the day. And tomorrow, we get our new film. Good profit. We did well. We did well. And we are level 9. And we've unlocked the Christmas section. Okay. Interesting. But the problem being is we don't really have the money because we want to extend before we do that. So we're going to wait on the Christmas section, I would say. What month are we in anyway? We're in the fall, so we're not at Christmas yet, so it's not majorly important to get the Christmas films in just yet, so that's fine. Let's go to the new movies. It's called Die Trying. Okay. So we're going to order in, I'd say 14 of them. 14 should be fine. We get one of them. Today is tape dealer day as well. Why is he stood here? I feel nauseous. I can't work. We're understaffed. You need to work. Do your job. Here's our new movie. My hands are full. So I've got 14. I'm hoping I can get all 14 on the shelf. That'll be nice. I'm sure I can quite easily. Yeah, of course I can. So we're under shelving them a little bit, but unfortunately we do need to start. We need to save a little bit of money to get this area here. I think we'll be okay. How many more would we need? 1, 2. So it's what? 5 per shelf. So 5, 10, 15. We need 16 more to fill it. I think we'll try and get away with the 14 for today. And if we run out, we run out. Let's put our new advertisement here. There we go. Die Trying. We haven't got a lot of them at the moment, but we will get more in time. So let's start the returns. Both adult movies. And then here comes all the giant boulders. Right. So we got all the giant boulders returning today, which is what it is. Giant boulders. Let's get them all on the shelf. So what we could do actually is, if we have too many giant boulder films, is we could like overflow them to the other one. Which there is a good chance we have too many of them. Because I did buy a few of them. Obviously that one's broken, which is quite annoying. So whoever's broke that is paying for my movie. I'm not having it. Sorry guys, we're not open yet. There's a lot to do before we open. Go down here. Place that on the horror. Giant boulder. I'll put one there, actually. Okay, horror. I am going to put one there. Because I actually do believe in a moment we're going to run out of space. Yeah, they're all Melroad. Okay. We did buy a few of these. That's one thing we got to be careful of. When we do buy a new movie, we need to make sure we don't buy too many of them, because we end up in this situation. But yeah, I don't want to buy any Christmas films until we've extended. Because they're not going to do that well anyway yet. Late fee. That's fine. Rewind. Someone had fun and forgot to rewind their movie once they finished with it. And then that one. Right, we got a few horrors to go back on the shelf again. There's the drama section. Horror section. As you can see, the horror section is overflowing. Quite badly at this point. Got another horror. Another horror. Another horror. We actually may need that as well for horror. We might need 4 horror shelves. It's become a bit of a problem, the horror section, hasn't it? The action section has overflowed now as well. We do need that basket. So for now, this might have to become a spare shelf. This is drama. Yeah, because we got a lot of movies, but not a lot of space at this moment. So that's the issue. That's the issue we're dealing with. Obviously, the broken movie isn't ideal, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're just basically trying to fill up as much as we can. Get these out of the way before the day returns start happening. We got the romance section over here. Right, romance, romance, and romance. And then another one. We've got the section over here which is also for romance, but we don't have enough of them to fill it yet. So maybe that can become an overflow shelf as well. Just for the moment, until we've got some sort of control of what's going on. Because at the minute, we're under a bit of pressure. We're going to open up. We got £464 for today. We really desperately need to make some money. You can see over here as well, we got our section here. This isn't unlocked yet. Can we hire anyone else? Applicants? Can we hire anyone else? Strong bladder. Return station average. Return station fast. But what? Can we hire him? Are we allowed? Problem is, he's a lot. Like, and then we got her as well. I don't know. If I hire a second employee, I probably will sack them straight away. I'll just hire them for the objective. You want an old romance? I'll have a look. There you go. Egg in love. Enjoy. Right, let's get back onto this. Of course somebody hasn't rewound. I must have chucked that by mistake. Let's pick that up. Okay. Right. Get all these back on the shelf. I'll be with you in a minute. Now the action section is overflowed, so that's going to have to go there. Drama. Horror. Sci-fi. Oops. Did not mean to pick it up. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. We are very, very limited on space at this point. And then that one there. Hello. What would you like? Okay.
Oh.
Where's my till worker gone? Where is he? Oh, he's gone toilet. Right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's some interesting noises coming out of there. Right. I didn't know they went toilet. That's hilarious. Is he back? Oh, he's coming back. There you go. Wait, has she just checked out her own items? Wait a minute. How's that happened? I'm sure she just checked out her own items. What? Okay. Didn't know that was a possibility. Right, let's get these sci-fis back on the shelf. That one's late. And that's drama. People buying the movies as I'm putting them out, which is good. Very handy. Hi. Hello, sir. My partner's movie culture is terrible. Can you recommend an old movie that you consider an old romance? Okay. There you go.
Ooh.
Right, give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll be back after I've dealt with this. Right, so he is being dealt with. Good. Another sci-fi movie to go back on the shelf. As I've walked away, there's 2 more sci-fi returns. No one else is coming at the moment, so that's good. We are doing well. We are making money. Not as quick as I would like to be making the money. But we are still doing it. Adult film. Right, so what I can do, actually, I'm going to see if I can hire an employee. Can I just hire you? You must be level 20 or higher to hire... Bloody hell. That is a high level. Right, phone call. You want to reserve the Milk Temple. Okie dokie. That one. I'm stuck on the wall. Another reserve. Butler burnout. This is getting fast-paced. Charge fee. I'll be more careful next time. I bloody hope so. You broke my movie. Yep, you ordered the milk carton. There you go. Don't break my movie and you won't be charged a fee. There's your solution, buddy. Right, let's get these back on the shelf once this guy gets out of my way. Got a drama here, but we're going to just put that on the mix shelf for a second, just for quick access. And then romance. Lady over here's just come over. Butler burnout, of course.
Wow.
That's another horror, I think. Rewind. Oh, okay, he's asking for the thing. I had to just double check it wasn't someone looking at me. Another adult, and another horror. Be with you in a moment, guys. Just getting my shelves filled. Okie dokie. Trying to keep up the pace of this is a bit of a nightmare, I'm not going to lie. It's getting a bit hectic. The guy's here now for the outside, you know, naughty movies that you can't buy elsewhere. So let's go and have a look at that whilst nothing else is happening. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'll buy that one. Action, good critic. To be honest, we can buy all of these. Cheers, buddy. See you later. I'll go and shut that door in a moment. Got our drama. Clown in vial. Okay. We got our action film.
Hey.
And then we've got adult to fill the shelf. They want to see the manager. What have you done? Charge fee. So that's pretty much made up for every penny we just spent just then. But every time he comes, it does make sense to buy his movies because they are way cheaper than you would get them from the shelf. So it's the best thing to do. Right, now we're in a bit of a predicament here where we are kind of running out of space, but we can't afford to do that. So have we done anything in this that we can claim? No. Is there anything we can do easily? Obviously, we can't hire our second employee. Display 4 holographic movies in a display case, but that's going to cost more than it will get us. Unlock all movie genres, we can't do that. Own 1,000 movies in your inventory. Well, we can't do that either, because there's no space for them. Right, well, that's going to be the end of today. We're going to close up, close the store, and I think it's going to be maybe 1 day more we have to deal with this space. Potentially 2. Today's just a normal day, so let's do what we can. Here comes our employee in the background. This one's reserved. Great. Let's get all these sci-fis first. Oh, balls. I picked up the wrong one. Lovely. So we're going to go sci-fi and new movies in this list. So we've got a new movie in Giant Boulder. That's still new. Got our sci-fis, which are out of space. Right. So this is now an extra selection of films. Just for the moment. Put that up there. Die trying. Die trying again. Okay, we're just going to fill up with what we can for the moment. And we'll be then fine afterwards. These are all die trying, aren't they? And then Giant Boulder. I want all the die tryings first. There we go. Die trying. And now we'll pick up the Giant Boulders. Right, okay. Because this way I can do more in one go. Oh, didn't mean to pick it up. Right, guys, I'm just going to finish up the ones before we open. And then I'll be with you guys again. Okay, done all them. Let's open up. Get some customers in. And then hopefully we can get to that magical number that we need. Obviously, we're running out of space a little bit in our small shop. With all of the items we have. We don't really need... well, maybe we do. Because we need quick money. So let's try and get some extra customs in. Right. You're going past. I don't like being pressured to buy. Alright. Movies give me a headache. Fantastic. Hello, Flaming Hot Sorcerer. You're the one that told me it was life or death, apparently.
Oh.
Okay. Right. Let's get these ones back on the shelf. Is that customer asking to see the manager? What's she over there for? What's up? My dad left when I was a kid. Aww. Can you give me a drama to cheer me up? Do I have a drama in my hand? Yeah, I do. That'll do. I don't know why she was in the middle of the store complaining. I didn't think they could do it from the middle of the store. I thought they had to come to the counter. I guess not. Here's our sci-fi, adult, romance, 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 adult. What's up? Oh, she wants popcorn. He can do that. That's fine. Beautiful timing. Another movie to come back. Needs to be around. I wish I could go out there and find her for it, but I'm not allowed. Okay, let's get this one back on the shelf. Here comes Top Hat returning a film for me. Is he coming in afterwards? Yes, he is. Good man. That's what we like to see. Let's answer the phone. The floating doll in love. Yeah, I can do that. Just let me put this on the shelf first. Someone asking to see the manager? No, that's fine. And then sci-fi. They come over. Okay, that's fine. Then we got the action. Hello. You want an old romance? I can probably do that for you. Old romance bad. There you go, enjoy. She's coming over. Hello. Got any romance movies to cheer me up? My egg's only regret. How about that one? Then we got another Hell's Hotel coming back. We really need that clearance bin. Because, my word, the amount of films we've got now is crazy. People buying them over here. We've got our new release area. I just want to move this one over here. So yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. We just could be doing better. We need to make £300 more today. Just because we need the extension. Can I do any free bundles? I can get the Christmas films for free. That's good. So we'll keep them over there for now. Well, actually, no. Do you know what we'll do? We'll put them in our mix section for the moment. Or do we have a shelf we're not using? We're not using this one. Just put them there for a second.
Hey.
Why is he asleep? Wake up. Floating doll. Which is that one.
Oh.
Okay, giant boulders returned and another sci-fi. So seeing we've got the free Christmas films, it makes sense just to throw them on a shelf for now. This is currently known as a sci-fi shelf, but it's really a mixed shelf if I'm honest. We got our Xmas section over there. Sorry, I'm stood inside of you. Didn't mean to be. There's a returning film. And another returning film. Okay, action. Beautiful. Another action and another sci-fi. So that's going to have to go there. This gentleman over here wants something. She played as the snake waited. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Enjoy. We are doing well. We're nearly at our desired number. And once we do get there, there's going to be a complete revamp of where everything's going to be. So that's going to be something I will have to figure out. But we'll get there soon. We're at £1,000. We are so close. 200 quid away from what we need to be at. Is he returning? He's not returning anything. Okay, we are getting a bit tight on the action the adult section now. Sofa on Mars. There you go. So we'll just wait here now, see what happens. If we're not required, I will do a cut here until we are. Right, we just handed out a few flyers just to see if anybody's more interested in coming in. We got him coming in from a flyer, so that's good. Got a drama returning, and we've got a drama. So 2 dramas just returned at the same time. Put them here. But yeah, it's nearly close time. Stressful day at work. I need an adult movie to help me unwind. If you know what I mean. Oh. You want a good movie. Good adult movie. Okay, here you go.
Ooh.
Enjoy, buddy. We're now going to close the store so no more customers can come in. Just under 200 quid away. What is tomorrow's day going to be? It's just a normal day at the office. We are going to go all the way up to the Demolition Day today. Demolition Derby. We'll do the whole weekend of Demolition Derby. So it's going to be a bit of a longer video today. But I hope you guys are here for it. Weather's tomorrow's rainy, so we'll see how that goes. Anyone asking to see me? Nope. Okay, so a good day at the office. We're going to close up. And tomorrow, we get the movie guy coming out in the evening. And we're also going to be able to get the clearance bin today as well, because I believe that's level 10. Another horrible day. Is what it is. We've got some movies here we got to deal with straight away. We'll try and deal with all the same colours at once. I think I've just thrown a movie on the floor. No, I haven't. This one's reserved. Thank you. So I've noticed the problem we're going to have. We're going to have to extend our action shelf. Because as soon as these are no longer new releases, these are all action films. Both the new releases we got. So we're going to have to do that at some point. But let me just deal with the opening returns. And then I shall return to you. Right, that's dealt with. Let's open up for the day. Let's get some customers in. And also hand out some flyers as I normally would.
Ooh.
Did I give her one? No, I didn't. And him. Okay, so we've handed out a few flyers. Hello, you want to reserve? You've reserved Die Trying, which is that one.
Ooh.
There you go, sir. Right, so we're open for business. It's now time to just try and get as much done as possible. 200 quid today would be fantastic. And then we can actually extend our store and get some space back. I just wanted to get them out of my hand. I kicked my ex out and he left his stupid movie collection behind. You want it? Oh, hello! That's what we're looking for. Some free movies. Okay, a lot of dramas I've noticed. Also, let's see what this person wants here. We're looking for a new release. Bear with. Drama, 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 drama. And we're going to have an overfill shelf. So that is going to go here. Lots of dramas. Right, you wanted a new release. So let's give you one of these.
Ooh.
Okay, actions. We are using a lot of mixed shelves. My partner said it drives her mad. With my OCD, I don't overly like it, but we are kind of in the situation where we have no alternate choice. Not until we extend anyway, and then I can actually organise a little bit better. Hello, you reserved Die Trying. It's that one. There you go. Okay, cool. Just double checking I wasn't needed again. Another late fee. Oops. Just thrown a movie on the floor. Come back. Right, action. Well, it got some action by me launching it on the floor. Romance. We are getting a bit full on the romance section now. Our Christmas section is starting to sell some. The adult section is now actually full. So that's going to have to be something we address. In fact, the adult section, we can pick these up, move them over here. Because we currently have less Christmas films than anything else. So the Christmas films can go here. Adult section is now over here. Doesn't matter, it's not organised. That will be organised at some point. Yeah, you reserve giant boulder. There you go. How much did we need exactly to do this? So, well, we can extend down there, but that's not accessible until you get to the next part. 48. So £2 more. No, you don't. I was watching you from the corner, buddy. Get me £2 and then we can extend our store. Beautiful. Here we go. We got £10 left to our name.
Hey.
So this will be extended tomorrow. We got it blocked off for now, which is fine. You've reserved giant boulder. That's fine.
Wow.
So finally we get the extension sorted. Best thing is, at the moment, it's all blocked off, so it's like it's being built. Yes, sir, what would you like?
Ooh.
There you go. Horror! Do I have any more horrors in my hand? I do not. Action. I'm sure I had another action. Yes, I did. Romance. Drama. So this can just go on the overfill shelf for a moment. Tomorrow is definitely going to be a day of organisation, which I'll have to do before I come back to you guys. Hello. You want a old classic? What generation? 101. Wow. Old classic. Why? What about that?
Oh.
Okay, we are making money back, which is good. We did need to do that extension. That was quite important to do. And I think it's the extension I expected it to be as well. Yes, it is. So that is perfectly fine. We can do something with that tomorrow. Not sure what yet, but I definitely need to buy some more shelves. So if we make some money in this day, I can buy some shelves. I don't know how much the shelves are again. 150. That's for that one. Right, somebody wants to see me, do they? You want a new release? Well, that new release shelf is empty. So we'll give you Giant Boulder. Okay, so what we need to do is go and see what's out here. Adult, action, horror, adult, sci-fi. So we can buy the adults. We certainly don't need any of the other genres for the moment, so let's just do that. So we'll pick up the adult movies, because they are obviously now filling up, and people are enjoying them as well, so that's good. So realistically, all we can do now is wait for something to happen. What time do we close today? It is Thursday, so we close midnight. So I'll come back to you guys if there's something going on. Right, we've got to deal with this guy. My dad left me when I was a kid. I want a bad drama. Okay, do we have any bad dramas in this section? Yes, we do.
Oh.
There you go. Right, we're nearly at... Well, we are at closing time. It's nearly time to end the day. So we've got 3 customers here that our fellow has to serve. And then tomorrow, there's going to be a bit of a reshuffle. So that's the end of the day. We made £401.50 today. Very successful. But tomorrow, I believe, is an action day. And we finally got the clearance. We finally got the clearance bin. We can't do the advertisement today because we can't afford it. I think we should be able to afford the clearance bin. Oh, look at this. Demolition day. It's looking good. But yeah, let's go and see if we can afford the clearance bin before I cut away to do what I need to do. Is it in decorations? No equipment? We can afford it. Right, guys. Let me deal with this, and then I will show you what I've done. Right, guys. So you can see that I have redecorated the store a little bit. You've got the new release section here now, in front of the barrier. We've got the snack section moved over. We've moved the action and sci-fi forward a little bit, which... in time, there'll be 3 shelves for the sci-fi and 3 shelves for action. We've got our horror shelves here. Drama needs a 3rd shelf at some point, but for now, we got the 2 dramas. Down here, we have our mixed shelf, so we still got the mixed items. We've got our romance, our another mixed shelf, which is here. Not sure why I put that there, but it's there. Christmas section, and then our 50% sell section, our clearance box. And then over here we got the adult section. So we're keeping everything separate, which is the way we need to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through today, and then that's where we're going to leave today's episode. So we need to get rid of these now. So bear with me whilst I collect these, and then we'll open it up. Right guys, I have only just discovered something which I thought I would share with you now. These are no longer a new movie. So these need to be moved from the new release. So what we're going to do is, because we haven't got the money to do it today, we're going to leave them in the new release section for the day. And then tomorrow, the next time we play this, we're going to have to build an extra action shelf, or maybe even during the day here, to put these movies on, because I have also used all the space as well for the for these down here. So what I could do actually is take a couple of these off and then put the giant boulder down here as well. And then Hell's Hotel, so that's fine. And then we'll just do the mixed shelf here. That's what we're going to have to do. We got no choice. I knew this day was coming, but it's come a bit faster than I expected. But it's all good. It's all good. Today is the stock car racing, so we are going to have a lot of action sold, so, or rented out at least. So that is a benefit. That is a benefit of today, so that's good. We can afford to put more horrors actually on there. That's fine. Die Trying. Giant Boulder. The Lonely Inmate. And go down here. Giant Boulder. So what we need to do then, what I'm noticing, we can afford to take a couple of these off. So what we need to do, where is it? Giant Boulder. We got a horror here, which we can put over here. Another one, another one, another one. Then we got our sci-fi, which is over here. Got a Templar Nutcracker, which is the Christmas section. So if we get any more giant boulders, they can go in the discount section now. That's late. That's fine. Die Trying. And this film was not rewound. Okay. The King's Bird. Right, so the drama section is full, so this is going to have to go down in the mixed. Christmas section. Horror. You can see we're getting a little bit overrun with horrors now as well, which is good and bad at the same time. We've got some romance, which we can spread out a little bit. And then we've got another action film, because the action section's full. So what I'm going to do is put one in here. We should get some more giant boulders returned today. Let's open the store. Let's get rid of this, because we don't need this anymore. But yeah, looking good, looking good. Let's get through today, and then we can end the episode. Here comes another return. Giant boulder. Just what we needed. Down here with the giant boulder, thank you. We are keeping it in the new release because we have run out of space. It is what it is. Giant boulder again. Definitely going to require some sorting out next time I'm on.
Hey.
We are just going to put it there for now. The Deadly Husband. Let's put it there. Another horror. No. That's the horror I wanted, thank you. Sci-fi, sci-fi, Sci-fi. I'm gonna guess that customer wants to see me. No, apparently not. You can hear the cars in the background going around, which is good. Die trying. Yes, that's fine, buddy. There you go.
Ooh.
We are just ripping through the day. What does she want? Why she stood there? Well, you were staring directly at it, love. She might need to get her eyes tested. Okay, drama. No space on the drama shelf. So down here with that. And then we'll put this down here as well, seeing we're there. Right, doing well. We've got to obviously sort this out tomorrow. When's our next new release anyway? It's Monday, so obviously we got days to sort that out, so that's not the end of the world. But yeah, the mixed shelves are starting to annoy me, so I would like to remove them eventually. But for now, we're working with what we got. That's a rewound movie for you. There we go. Guys, I'm going to do a little cut and I'll come back when there's something interesting. Right, so we got someone waiting to talk to us, but we also need to get some movies on the shelf. So if we can do this quick, that would be great. Got another sci-fi. There's another sci-fi here. We got a drama. We can go down here. We got a horror. Got lots of horror sections, so that's good. You reserve die trying. It's getting chaos now. There's so much going on. I've just thrown a movie. Oh great, and someone's not around their movie at the same time. That's really speeding up the process, guys. Thanks for that. This guy over here, what have you got? I love Christmas. I refuse to wait for the holidays. Give me your favourite Christmas movie. And it has to be old.
Aww.
Oh, I've walked past them. Do we even have an old Christmas movie? Nope. So, I'm just going to give you some random ones. Sorry, bud. That's all I got. Seemed happy enough with it. Put another one of them in there. Because we need to offload these as quick as we can. There's a sci-fi. And then another drama. We've got a lot of dramas, so I can afford to put one in there. Right, some more returns. We're constantly going in and out. This is reserved. And this one needs to be put back in the horror section. It's better since I've left myself more space to run around now, so I can actually get around quicker. Hello. You reserved The Angry Martian. Seems like a film you'd like, mate.
Ooh.
There you go. Surprisingly, people are still picking up the giant boulder despite the fact it's in the new release section. So I don't know if that matters, but to me it does. We are open on Friday till Thursday to Saturday midnight. Okay. 2 sci-fi returns. That one's not rewound. So what's the bet? And the other one isn't either. Oh, she rewound one of them. So she found the rewind button on one of those films, but not both of them. Interesting. There's space for a sci-fi in there because we don't actually have a sci-fi film being sold. Hello. The Nomad Octopus. Well, that'll be the one movie that's here.
Ooh.
There you go. The giant boulder. Oh, someone's just thrown stuff. Someone's just had a tantrum. So we'll put them on the shelf. You can hear the cars hitting each other. That's a great sound effect to have. Right, not long left to go in this day. We are just motoring through at this point. See what I did there? Neon lanes. It would be nice if you could just explore the bowling alley. Obviously, I know the game's not got anything to do with the bowling alley, but it would be nice. Drama. That's adult. Which is down here. Right, nothing else for us to do at the moment. I'm going to cut, and if there's something to do, I'll come back to you guys. Right, we've got a gentleman over here. I've been waiting for the die trying release. Oh. Sorry, sir. Can't help you, my friend. We're out. You was a bit late to the shop because everyone's already got them rented. I love how they just stare at me. Why are they just staring at me? Stop staring at me. There goes a happy customer. Yep, you paid the late fee, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got a nice little shop going at the moment. I quite like what we've done here. You can see as you come in, you can just about see a glimpse of the new releases. You've got to walk into the store just to see what they are.
Hi.
Hello. You're looking for a new release. Yes. So about that, my friend. We don't have any left. I was hoping we had one just placed somewhere else, but we don't. No phone calls either, which is... It's been a relatively quiet day, if I'm honest. But yes, it's gone well. We've extended the store today. We got our new release, which has sold out amazingly quickly, or been rented out amazingly quickly. She wants a lime slushy. Oh, that'll be sour. Hello, sir. How are you? Don't have a return or a late fee or something. I was going to say, otherwise we'd end up with slushy thrown at us. But yeah, this is going to be, I believe, the end of the episode. We're going to close the store. We are going to just cut to the end of these customers being served. Or actually, what we'll do is we'll take over the till for a minute. We'll serve these people. Let's get these served. He can just get out of the way. £3. Off you go, sir. Hello, ma'am. How are we? Back on the till, which is rare for us. £11. And there you go. Enjoy. K-Plays store is closed. K-Plays Retro Vids is closed for the day. Let's close the store. We've made £533 today. We're level 10. It's been a successful stream. We will come back and we'll still have the demolition second day going on. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I am K-PlaysFM, and I shall see you later.